What's going on, guys? Burr here. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are all having a good day. I do apologize. I know this is kind of going up as a late video. I don't have any gameplay. I've had very limited time of doing stuff today, but I still at least want to do a video for you guys and give you guys my opinion about what I think about Bill Burr trending on Twitter. Now, I saw Bill Burr trending on Twitter. I like Bill Burr. I like his comedy sketches. I like his stand-ups on Netflix or whatnot. Even the introduction of him in The Mandalorian was pretty cool. But I saw him trending. I'm like, oh, you know what? Bill Burr. I like him. I like his comedy. I think it's cool. He goes after cancel culture. He goes after the wokeness stuff. What is he trending for? It probably is not going to be good. But sure enough, it's not good. People were going after him. He did. Apparently, he did a little award thing for the Grammys, where he did some of his comedy there that apparently people got their panties in a bunch. So I want to talk about that. I want to go over exactly what he said at the Grammys that apparently got people fired up. And then I also want to talk to you guys about some of the tweets that people had. Just absolutely disgusting hot takes. I'm assuming they're hot takes unless somebody was sitting at their keyboard for a long time thinking, oh man, this is going to be good. I'm definitely going to get at him. So we'll talk about some of the tweets that were going after him, but also tweets that were going after his wife. Like they brought his wife into this. And I don't know, just to me, I got no problem. If somebody wants to drag me, go ahead. But if somebody drags my wife or my family, my kid involved, that's when you're going to be starting getting pretty personal with me. So we'll talk about this. Look, I think with what's happening right now with Bill Burr, with the amount of people going after him, I'll say this: there are some people going after him, but I would say that I would say the majority of people are actually in favor of what he did in the comedy, that what he said. Because it was funny, man. It was definitely funny. Even though I know he's not everybody's comedian, it was pretty damn funny, at least in my opinion, because I enjoy his comedy. So let's get into this. Let's talk about this. I want to give you guys my opinion. So Grammys were on yesterday. I don't know if anybody knew. I had no idea, not a clue. I was at work and I don't watch the Grammys. I don't watch Golden Globes, anything that's a reward thing for Hollywood. I don't watch, like, I hate this. I hate the awards that Hollywood does, whatever award show it is. They're just fluffing each other, man. They're fluffing each up. If you want to know what a fluffer is, Google it. Don't do it with children in the room. But I just hate it, man. I hate it that they fluff each other up for their awards. And I don't watch the Grammys. Even the Grammys, from what I understand, is that their ratings have been going down, and down. So really, I don't care. I could not care less about it. Well, Bill Burr was actually involved in the Grammys for actually giving out some of the awards. Now, there was two different things that were actually trending on Twitter. One was him announcing apparently a artist's name's wrong, which I get. I understand that some people might find it disrespectful. At times, I do find it disrespectful a little bit. When somebody mispronounces your name. I know I have a really hard last name for some people. Even for my wife's first name, it might be hard for some people to pronounce or just read right. But honestly, if you hear it so many times and whatnot, I really don't care. People pronounce my last name wrong. I really don't care at this point. I might correct them once or twice, but I don't find it that big of a deal. Well, apparently, he pronounced his artist's name wrong, and apparently that got him into some hot water with some people where they were pissed at him for saying the name wrong. Not a bit, like, I don't care. That's not a big deal whatsoever. We can all be adults, and I feel like, at least on Twitter's a dumpster fire. There's not a whole lot of adults on Twitter, which is why you saw a lot of the backlash for what he said with pronouncing one artist's name wrong. Oh my God, the world is falling apart. The asteroid is on its way because Bill Burr said a name wrong. Oh my God. This is Twitter. So anyway, the next thing that apparently was trending as well was, okay, so he said, and his thing is that, can you believe that Bill Burr is actually announcing the tropical Latin albums is a cis white male? And the feminists are going to be up in arms. Pretty much that was it. The feminists are going to be up in arms because he is announcing the tropical Latin album winner. And that was funny. Yes, people are going to be laughing and joking about that, about Bill Burr. Like, who would see Bill Burr as the announcer for the people in that category and whatnot? At least I would. And it's funny to see that he's actually announcing, and he makes that clear. You know what? People are going to be upset that I'm going to be announcing the winner. And the feminist is the one thing that he said. And sure enough, man, look, he literally proves his point right. Just like the Gina Carano stuff, he proves his point right. He says exactly who is going to get upset about it. Now, look, there's one or two options you can have. You can brush it off, laugh at it. Yeah, you know what? I'd get mad about it, but I'm going to brush it off. Not a big deal. Or you can go exactly the route that he said, that people would be upset that he was announcing it. And sure enough, people were upset. And again, like I said, there's not really too many adults on Twitter and whatnot. That's exactly where you saw the reaction. So I want to go over some of these things, and I'm going to try to edit the best I possibly can. So this is from Data Racer 117, and he does a big clip of all these different tweets from Bill Burr's not funny. What he said wasn't funny. He said something triggering. Oh, mother of God. Ugly, a white man. I don't know what. Do we have to bring race into everything? Is that what it is? Is that what it takes to go after somebody? How dare you? F, you're not funny. Oh, poor baby. Did he offend you? Did he hurt you? Tell me on the doll. Where did he hurt you? He hurt you here? I'm so sorry. Hopefully your mama can kiss it. That's the funny thing. Like, I have a 2-year-old daughter. Love her to death. But if she gets hurt, I kiss the boo-boo. It goes away. Maybe you need to do that. Maybe you need your family involved. I've been hurt emotionally. Oh, baby, let me kiss you. Well, then maybe again, you're hurt emotionally. You have nobody to help you with that, so that might be the reason. Shut the F up and get off the stage is another one. You racist piece of you know what? So that's fantastic to see. Royally go F yourself. Oh man, you know what? I have to say these things are truly fantastic. It's definitely easy though. So you see this one that says royally go F yourself, and then you see another one that just says go F yourself. I mean, come on, can you at least add in an extra word? I mean, at least that person said royally. Lazy, man. Lazy. Yeah, a lot of F-bombs and whatnot. White men deserve nothing. Again, what? Why? Why do you have to bring race into it? What did he do? Again, on the doll, where did he hurt you? So anyway, yeah, Data Racer was actually clipping a lot of these different clips of tweets and whatnot. Well, you know what? It could have gone like this. This whole thing, people could have been mad at Bill Burr for his comedy. You know what? Not a big deal. But people could have been mad and just targeted at him. Where I take the biggest offense to the entire thing is they bring his wife involved. Now, if you guys don't know about Bill Burr's wife, she is black, but they're a beautiful couple. They are a beautiful couple. The love is there, and you can tell from some of the pictures from there, but they are a beautiful couple. However, some people apparently did not think of it or see it the way that I see it. And again, Data Racer pulls some of these things from calling Bill Burr a white supremacist, and calling his wife something that should not be ever said by anyone. And I'm not understanding. I'm not understanding what point is it that you're trying to point this at towards his wife. I mean, they're a loving couple. I mean, as long as they love each other, it shouldn't matter, right? You know, going back and forth, no matter what it is, as long as they love each other. But you're gonna go after his loved one. It seems adult enough. I'm so happy for the way things play out. Well, anyway, so one last tweet that I saw was from a blue check mark. Go figure that one. But it was pretty much calling Bill Burr a white supremacist because he was married to a black lady. And that is him using his white supremacy over her and using her as a coitus. What is the term that he used? A coitus. I'm using coitus because I don't want to say the other word. But yeah, I'm not understanding the racist stuff that you see on Twitter. Now I get it. Twitter is just a dumpster fire of different terrible, wrong opinions. But I mean, like this. Look, you're offended by what Bill Burr says. One, you need to grow up. Grow a pair. But two, I mean, good heavens, really, to bring his wife into it and then go after race? I mean, really? Like, that's where we're at. That's where we're at in this world where you can't just be like, you know what? I'm not going to accept this comedy. It's not a big deal. I'm going to change the channel. You know what? I'll change my channel right back once he's gone. You're going to go after his family. Man, oh man. You know what? And it's funny to see, like, apparently these people that have, like, the most wokest stuff in their bios, and their Twitter bios, I mean, it's the most wokest symbols and words and whatnot of what they recognize. But man, oh man, what they write on Twitter is about the most disgusting stuff I've ever seen. What they say about Bill Burr, what they say about his wife. Yeah, man. You definitely see people's true colors. Like people are hiding exactly what they're feeling. And you can see that right here with what they were doing to him. So anyway, again, like I said, you don't have to like Bill Burr. You don't have to like his comedy. I find it funny. If you don't, it's not a big deal. Just change the channel, okay? I get it. There's a lot of comedians out there that say stuff I don't agree with. Hell, even at the Grammys, WAP was playing. You think I agree with WAP? Hell, you can't even have this. You can't have Dr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss is canceled, or, different books are offensive from Dr. Seuss, but what? We're going to show prime time. Come on, be consistent. So anyway, yeah, it's very funny of what we find acceptable now in our culture and what we want to display to the public. But certain things like Dr. Seuss. Did you guys know this real quick? I know I'm ranting now. Did you know that there's 6 books that were banned off eBay that you could these are the banned Dr. Seuss books. But eBay was not allowing people to sell those banned books. But do you know that you can still buy Mein Kampf on eBay or even on Amazon too? You know that? How messed up is this world where Dr. Seuss kid books that people apparently find offensive now all of a sudden can't sell them? But you can buy Mein Kampf. Dude, it's just getting ridiculous. So anyway, I just wanted to talk about Bill Burr, man. I thought it was funny, so job well done. It got me laughing, but to the people that were triggered by it, grow up, man. Good Lord. Anyway, so yeah, we have a thunderstorm rolling through. I'm surprised the sirens, you guys didn't hear the sirens. They were playing like maybe 15, 20 minutes ago. It's the Midwest, man. Tornado sirens go on all the time. You know, I'm up in the living room or the dining room, and tornadoes go off. I'll probably go outside and watch and see what happens. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please let me know in the comments below. What did you guys think about Bill Burr and the comedy that he displayed, but also the reaction that he got? So let me know in the comments below. Have a great rest of the day. I look forward to talking to you guys all next time. Get them guns, man. All right, bye, guys.